What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back, and let's get underway. We got some hauntings to uncover. These quests? Don't think any of that really matters.
A note?
Let's see.
Like a slave? Huh.
Ferdinando was a slave. She was his owner.
He wants a clean slate. Tabula rasa. We know where to go. The barrack room.
That quill. Bet that's what we're looking for.
There was a quill over there, but I guess it's not the right quill. Oh no, it is. I guess maybe I had to inspect it as her.
I only recognize my name in the list.
Distant family, but I can't disinherit them.
I would never ask you that. To have met you is already more than I ever expected. If I was to lose you, God forbids, I cherish all that reminds me of you.
If you were to lose me, all that I own would now be yours.
He bamboozled her.
He claimed not to love her. Why lie?
Maybe he did once, and now he doesn't.
Let's see what he has to say about it.
Knowing she loved him, he pretended to love Rebecca. He inherited her wealth. He's trying to get rid of her ghost. There's more to this puzzle. This is way too clean cut.
Banisher?
Rebecca was in love with you. The feeling was not mutual. True?
I was her pet. A dog nuzzling its master, hoping she might loosen its leash. She loved me, she said. I allowed her to think I loved her back. I sat up and begged and let her pet me. I was a very good boy.
You gulled her, then took advantage.
To a slave, a crumb of freedom tastes like a loaf. You'd have done no different, and I'd do the same again.
When you faked your feelings for Mistress Argrave, you gained much more than freedom. Rebecca made you rich.
As she lay dying, Rebecca Hargrave gave me my freedom. Before that, I was her slave.
How very romantic.
If it weren't for the captain, the good people of New Eden would have let me die too. Enough chitter-chatter. Perhaps you should get back to work. What am I paying you for?
I'm a banisher, Mr. Miller, not a rat catcher. Ghosts were human. They're emotional, full of hopes and fears about the past and the future too. To find out what ties the ghost to the living and end the haunting, I must know the story. You want me to finish the job? Then the story must be told. The ghost must manifest.
I do not like this idea. This idea can shit itself 6 times by sundown.
Come on, break the brooch, and let's get it over with.
No choice remains. Let it be done. And I'll be done with it!
You're here at last!
Step no closer!
I don't understand. Are you not glad to see me?
Now, Banisher! End this!
Not now. You need to hear the truth, both of you. That reminds me. Rebecca, you omitted to tell us that Ferdinando was your slave. That you owned him.
I loved him.
I was a slave! I was not free to leave! What kind of love is that?
What are you saying? We loved each other.
Love? No. I told my master what she wanted to hear. I gulled her with a lie. I thought you a fool. But no, you believed me because you wanted to. Yet you didn't believe me, did you? Not entirely. That's why you never freed me.
I loved you, and you loved me. It was but a piece of paper. A piece of paper and a guarantee. I needed a guarantee.
You don't know what love is. You know only fear. You feared being undesired, being unnoticed, being alone.
How very human of you, Mistress Hargrave, but hardly an excuse to own a man.
Time to give this love story an ending.
I mean, pretty shitty. Just keeping it's like you know, trying to keep a husband on a leash, but also, I mean, I don't know. I get his justification at the same time. He just wanted to be free. But he has also been a dick to me since I met. And I do need to blame the largest number of settlers. Well, Ferdinando, your merchant inventory sucked anyway.
Ferdinando Miller, the world forced you into a lie. You lived it to the full. And in the end, it brought a haunting upon you. You are the tie that holds this ghost here.
No! Leave him be!
She's a ghost. Get rid of her. Wait. No. No. You can't take me. You don't own me. I am a free man. I have done nothing wrong.
No. But I have.
To hell with it. Your world is no place for men like me. You don't understand. You can't understand.
Sorry, buddy. I need them souls. I mean, it's gotta raise suspicions that I'm going around, you know, air quote, solving hauntings and all these people keep ending up dead.
I chose to cheat. You chose to kill. Which of us, Banisher, deserves death?
Post key. Listen, man. I'm trying to save my wife here. I might need to reboot the game. I'm noticing a lot of, like, weird audio issues. Access the inventory of a shop. What, though? I don't believe there was anything in the shop that was locked up. bodies in the way. Scooch it. Trying to get that loot. Is it back here, maybe? This was his house. I don't... I don't remember anything around here that was locked. Miller Trading Post.
Vardy reads English extensively.
Well, nobody's perfect.
A little bit late to get that piece of dialogue. Oh, this one. There we go. What did you have in store for me? Fur, leather, and linen? Free goodies are free goodies. Must be the guy up top.
You've saved our sorry asses, sir. Of that, there's no doubt. You've earned us a rare bit of rest, and that comes most welcome.
You alright, soldier? You look drop dead weary.
The dead don't sleep, do they? And me being asleep won't stop 'em coming.
Can no one take your shift?
We're short-handed as it is. Besides, I can rest and keep watch at the same time. Old soldier trick.
Let's cut to it. I think you're haunted. The good news is that I can help.
The Banisher thinks I'm haunted, does he? Nah, I ain't important enough to be haunted. I ain't important, and I don't deserve no help. Wasted time helping me anyway.
You heard the man. He wants no help. I see no reason to force it on him. For now, at least.
Peaceful watch to you.
Well, not doing that. Oh, never mind, we are.
Soldier and all.
All right. Let's start with this billet.
Right. Andrew's things. Where are yous? War poems. They ruined me. No, I'll keep looking. Reward given to a brave soldier. I believe we found Andrew's things.
This is our best lead yet. I wonder if there's an infirmary.
After that, we might look for his train band record. Pretty empty armory.
Looks like someone's been living in here.
Storeroom. Locked.
Gotta get up somehow. You Seems to be a ladder. There's got to be an exterior entrance to get up top. Nope, yep, here we go.
A metal trinket to mark a life of sacrifice. Oh, I bet he'd rather have his sleep bag.
At least he made it home.
Aye. And he didn't.
Any idea who this ghost might be?
You may know a soldier by his trail of dead. Could be anyone.
This one doesn't seem like he's done anything really wrong yet, so... Like, I gotta have at least a reason. If they've made at least, like, one...
Mr. Peabody, I shall drain the first boil. Ready?
Same sodding question every sodding time. No, I'm not damn well ready.
Excellent. Then we'll begin.
Be careful, goddarn it! Careful! Ah!
I know. I know. Shh.
Years is a long time to live haunted.
White must have a will of iron.
Kept it to himself. Must have been hellish. I'll talk to Andrew. Might perk him up a bit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna restart the game after this, because I've been playing all day, so
Should have
that's...
had your breakfast, friend.
What did I start with today? Let's see. Was it the I think we started with the Harrows, so we've gone from 15 to 23.
Anyway, greetings.
I'm Antea Duarte. This here is Red McWraith. We're Banishers. Now, who are you and what do you want? Are you the ghost haunting Andrew White? Is that a yes or a no? You chose to manifest. Why is that? Are you looking for help? Who are you?
Yeah, this is gonna be a hard one.
This isn't gonna be easy, is it? Mute ghosts take forever.
This is pointless. We're hunting in the dark with no light and no spoor.
First, you have to find out what's keeping him from speaking. Andrew won't be much help. But if our friend here can't tell us what he wants, maybe he can show us. Do you want us to follow you? I think he wants us to follow him. He left stains. Clever. I'll keep an eye out so we don't lose them. Over here. I'm reminded of one of my first cases. The ghost was mute because the person haunted refused to talk.
So this one is mute because of Andrew.
I don't know. Maybe.
God, it's getting bad. Hang on. Let me just... I know we're like mid-episode, but... a reboot should only take like half a second here. Or well, longer than half a second, but... okay. Cloud is updated and it's booting back. Thanks. There's been it's the first episode that I've had that many audio issues popping up. Which just means left the game running for too long. My guess is he is in some way responsible for this guy's death and has just kept the secret to himself for all this time. I went down this way. Trail
He wants us to follow him.
Oh yeah, it is.
Over here. The ghost haunting Andrew seems weak. Drawing out the torture the better to enjoy it? Or holding itself back, afraid to feed too much?
If mine had been so kind, maybe I slept night. I'm jealous.
Don't be. These ones are the worst. Years, even decades even. It's an awful way to go.
Our friend the ghost could have shown us a safer route.
Oh.
I remember, do I still have on your parry, your rifle, your that. Rifle shots consume spirit. Outburst area, I gotta replace you. You're good. Damage, and then you do nothing.
Or he's just playing with us. The ghost has something to show us. Spectral writing on the wall. See for yourself.
I never blamed you, my
Ghost
friend.
does not seek revenge. That makes things easier.
You must abide. Forgive yourself, mate. You must not give up. You must live, be strong for me. Courage, my friend.
Joshua Gouge, gone too soon.
What's it going to say? Joshua Gouge outstayed his welcome. He's leading us somewhere.
New steps? Hang on. The compass is saying it's back here still. Oh, the steps were here.
This way.
I can't block those. Can I parry them?
Joshua looks kindly on Andrew. What were they to each other?
Brothers in arms, man. You never feel as close to a mate as when you fight by his side. You fight for the man beside you, not for money, not for a king. For your mate.
You have friends from the war. First I've heard of them.
We lost contact. Maybe when this is over, I'll look them up.
What's a root?
Most young men are taught to dream of war. And when they get there, they dream of home. They're not busy fighting and dying, that is.
Our new friend is waiting for us.
Get back up!
I probably don't need this anymore because I have so rifle shots consume spirit. Didn't I have something else? Yeah, hitting a weak spot grants 15 banish, and I was using you. Rifle shot or stock grants 15 banish. Let me put that on and see how my banish gains feel. Because the charged up banish shot, I do like that a lot. It's being a little weird here. There we go.
An echo whispering to me.
Shite! To arms! To arms! Get away, layers!
The right flank! Hold them off!
Josh! Behind you!
Good jump, blustering go! Help me!
Joshua! Oh!
Brothers fallen in the fight of freedom, forever in your debt.
Nice to meet you again, Joshua.
You want us to help Andrew White give up his guilt and get on with his life. Am I right?
We know you died fighting by his side. Is that why he feels guilty? Is this why you can't speak? Well, I've been there. I'll do everything I can to help.
If help we can.
Only these two could talk to each other.
Joshua's not helping. He's scared Andrew's silent. Conversation over. There's a wall between these two, and we must knock it down.
I may be able to do that. Andrew failed to save his friend and blames himself.
Guilt is normal, but you must let it go.
I had claw marks on it.
None of this explains what binds the ghost here.
He has to be responsible for his death in some way. Like, it doesn't make sense otherwise that he just feels guilty that his friend died, and the ghost has been clinging to him for like 13 years. It was something like, it was his job to watch the flank, and he was fucking off. And that's why he died. But if this really is just a case of his friend wants him to let go, I mean, kind of hard to take his soul for that. Like, he hasn't done anything wrong.
Good day to you. Good day, mate. You Pennington's reinforcements? Red McCraith. Too bad. We could use a fellow like you. I teach some of the lads here.
I shoot well enough, thinking you.
I didn't even... I figured he'd be up here. There he is.
Good to see you living, sir. Keep it short. I'm on duty.
You're not like this, but we must speak of Joshua.
Where did you get that name?
From his ghost. It's important we talk about him. Joshua requests it himself.
He wants to take revenge. I know it.
You're not wrong. He wants to give you freedom. He never blamed you. You blamed yourself.
Why would he not seek revenge? He's due it.
He doesn't see it that way.
I shot him.
Oh,
I
bro.
was trying to save him and I shot him.
Hold on. How did this happen?
We were skirmishing in the forest. Two Indian fellas bore down on Joshua. Dropped one, but the other had him cold. I was 20 yards away. I raised my musket, pulled the trigger. Bullet went straight through his skull.
You took the medal though, didn't you?
I can't look at it. Bastard and thin as Josh's face on it. I don't deserve no pewter medal. I don't deserve nothing at all. I don't deserve to live. I don't want to live. I want to die. Please. Please. Put me out of my misery.
Jesus.
What is it with you people wanting to die? Deadly serious now. You sure this is what you want? You're in no doubt.
I'm certain. I can take it no more and do not want to.
No. You survived. Now you must live.
Just as you could not speak, Joshua, I don't think he can hear you.
Sorry about this, Andrew. I wish it could have gone better for you.
The war left me injured. The wounds were invisible, but mortal just the same.
Oh, shit. They were not mortal. You live. Help him. Andrew, listen to me. Listen to me. Why don't you answer?
I told you, he won't hear it. He's made his choice. Now we make ours.
I mean, man. I feel like I should just ascend Joshua. But Andrew did say, please just kill me. I mean, who am I to take that away from him?
Andrew White. You've faced death, soldier. More than once. You and he have shaken hands and he has tricked you. Yet rarely have I met a man so determined to walk into death's embrace.
Aye, Banisher. I have seen too many dead. Just one. And then no more.
You swore. You swore to help him.
We are helping him. We're freeing him of your curse. We're ending his haunting.
Calm yourself, my friend. I need the rest. I welcome it. Do it.
No!
Yeah, these last two felt kind of bad doing them. This game shouldn't be called Banishers, it should be called Life Takers, bro.
Finally, peaceful. I float free.
I mean, the thing that kills me is it's like, you must take the max number, and I'm like, ugh. Like, if I miss even one person, am I fucked? Like, oh god, it's tearing me apart. Anyway, let's wrap up here. I think we'll do a Flame in the Dark, because I'm thinking progression will get me access to those roots. So we'll do that, and then afterwards we'll hop back to the other town. So I'll catch you then.